Hey, friends and fans. Welcome to Writing Corner. I'm your host, the author, David Applegate, author of the books The Boyhood Arcade, Power Games, and Into the Owl's Mound. Before I begin, I'd like to make an announcement. Due to health issues, I'm going to have to cut down a few things, so I'm going to only be producing this once a month. All right. And also, I'd like to thank the patrons and other supporters. Don't worry, I will continue to do my best to bring you high quality content. Of course, my ongoing commitment other ongoing commitments will change. And I have a Kickstarter to launch my fourth book, The Erotic Tales of the Empire, Part 1. I hope you will support me. You don't have to go in all the way. The rewards vary. You can get the ebook, $5 for the special edition ebook, and you can get all the ebooks and digital posters. And if you want, you can just get you buy the bookmark and I'll ship it to you, and you can still get all the digital material, all 4 books. So, please and thank you. Now, the climax. I think you know what a climax is. Like conflict, it's essential to the story. This often occurs at the story's ends, but it's not always. It can occur at the middle. It's known as the midpoint climax. Now, of course, you can have the inverted plot where you start with the climax and then have the story that led to it. However, in a traditional story, the climax is the reflection point of the story's inciting incident. So it comes at the end, right? Regardless of where it takes place, this is the moment when a story reaches its peak. Everything in the main plot should lead the reader to this point. This is the final confrontation. There are 3 main types of climaxes: crisis, catharsis, and revelations. Now, a crisis, you face a life-changing decision, some sort of conflict with resolution. This is often seen in thrillers, suspense novels, that covers action. Catharsis sometimes covers action where you overcome a major obstacle and you have some sort of personal growth or transformation. Revelation. Now, this is where the secret is revealed. This type of climax is seen in mystery. And the thing is, there are a lot of action stories. You can actually combine these. They're not absolutes. But they're not, they're interchangeable where you don't, pretty much other than a mystery novel, you have to conclude a mystery novel, but otherwise, yeah, you want to have, it depends. You're either going to have conflict or a revelation. You have a character crisis, you have a revelation or a cathartic. You have a cathartic end. You grow, you transform, you face your demons, you defeat your demons, physically, metaphorically. Yeah. However you do it is up to you. I think far too many people are trapped in the hero's journey, or the YA novel, or the mystery novel, the romance novel, and that's why society ultimately, I guess people write what they know and what they like, but up to you. I'm just merely trying to learn, to expand and to grow, and to bring what I have discovered to you. I'd like to hear your thoughts and feedback, of course. And as always, have you joined my Patreon? But of course, before you do that, like, share, and subscribe. And you can support my channel in a number of ways. But first, a shout out to the Men's Room and Anime Night 1992. Now, of course, you can support me on Ko-Fi through Future Fantasy, or at my Patreon, David T. Applegate, for my writing, and my RPG Patreon at Future Fantasy. All my links are in the link tree. Now, my link tree is in the description below, in my profile, or use the QR code on the screen. Please and thank you. And as always, see you in the next video. Bye for now.